Guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. If you're new here, karibu sana, and if you're a returning subscriber, welcome and welcome back. And if you are here and you have not subscribed, please consider subscribing, liking, and also commenting in the comment section below. On today's video, we're going to talk about adulthood. Like, when did you know that you're an adult? I feel like adult is just making you feel like you're drowning more and more. Like, there's this bit that you're drowning. When you try to figure things out, the more they become more complicated, the more they become, some become easier, some become complex. And I just want to share my ideas, like, when did I know that I'm an adult? And again, if you're not subscribed, please consider subscribing, liking, and also commenting on the comment section below. My first time that I knew that I was an adult is when I started tracking resources in my house, like tissues, Colgate, shower gel, cooking oil, and knowing the right amount to use. Like, I had to know how much I'm going to use with it and every, and also to know the prices of these resources. Like, when I was a child, I don't think I bothered as long as there was cooking oil. When I finally realized that I need to be using the right amount in the house, be it tissue, be it Colgate, and when the Colgate is coming to an end, like, I have like anxiety, like, where am I supposed to get the next one? And with that, I had to make sure that I'm stocking the resources for those days that you don't have cash or you don't have money, but the resources in your house are just over. Like, that's when I knew that I'm an adult. I knew I was an adult when I started eating greens and smoothies for health purposes. You know, when we are growing up and our parents are giving us greens, we look at it as punishment. But now I have to make sure that I'm eating greens like as much as I can in a week, because first of all, it's healthy for myself and for my body. So I have to make sure I have to take healthy meals and healthy smoothies. I'm not there yet of taking balanced diet, but I'm trying. I'm trying with the vegetables, and that's when I realize I think I'm adult. If I can choose to eat grits over fries for supper, that's an improvement. But that's when it hit me. Now I'm an adult, a full grown. I knew I was an adult when I started knowing the prices of foodstuffs and household items and budgeting for them. You know, growing up, you really don't care what is in the house or what is not in the house. But once you become an adult, when the, let's say, gas ikipanda, like, you know, and it, like, imepanda 50 bob, but you start complaining, like, why is it pandaing with 50 bob? Or a simple thing as bread, when bread goes up, the price of the bread goes up, you start complaining. And why are you complaining? Because you're an adult. Like, that's when I realized, whoa, I'm a full adult, because first of all, my money is being used to budget for these things, and once they are over or once the price go up, it's up to me. Like, it's me, I'm going to pay for it. That's a lot, to be honest. That's a lot. Like, why did adults would have to change and be very complicated when it's our time to be adults? Like, why? Ama, was it always like this? Like, what do you think? Please tell me in the comment section below. Do you think our parents had it easy? Ama, even them on their days, they used to complain the way we are complaining? Do you think our children will have it easy? Of course, there are those who have generational wealth, like, they don't know what adulting is, and then there are us who have to look for each and every coin, for each and every penny. We live in a different world. I'm talking for those of us who you have to build yourself, who you have to make sure every coin counts in your life. Please tell me in the comment section below. And if you're watching up to this point and you're not subscribed, please consider subscribing and also liking the video and also commenting on the comment section below and telling me, like, when did it hit you that you're an adult? Like, when did you realize, walk up to the realization that now you're an adult? I was an adult when I started discussing politics. You know, especially when we are having the maandamano and everybody was talking about maandamano. That's when it hit me, like, yo, I'm an adult. Like, right now, I can have a conversation about politics. That really hit me hard. Like, since when did I start watching the TV from morning to evening, just wanting to know what's going on in the country? Like, since when? That's when it really, really hit me hard that now I'm an adult, a full grown adult who knows that every politic move in this country is going to affect me in a way or another, especially the tax. Yo, like every decision they make, it's bound to affect me in one way or another. And that's when it hit me. I'm an adult now. I'm really, really an adult. I knew I was an adult after realizing that fun is very expensive. Having fun is expensive. That's why most people who are stays indoors, they don't stay indoors because they don't want to. It's because fun is expensive. Like, I don't think right now you can go around with 1,000 bob. Like, where are you even going with 1,000 bob? I feel like right now, for you to have proper fun, for you to feel like you have had fun, and for you to fulfill your kaina child, you can, minimum is 3,000. Yeah, like 3,000, and you'll have fun, like total fun. And unless you choose to create your childhood memories, that's a way of fun, and it's very, very fun. You can choose to create some, but out there, it's very expensive. And why am I complaining that fun is expensive? When you were children, we just tie some ropes and jump. We just take our socks and make a ball and play with it. But right now, every move, it's you're moving. We are calculating money, and that's expensive. And that's adulthood. I knew I was an adult after I realized how time flies. Like, one day it's January, the next day is April, the next day is December. Like, where did time go? Because you're always constant busy. Like, you're always busy. Like, even your house, sometimes you just go, you sleep, you wake up, you go back to work, or you wake up, you go back to do other things or other engagements or meet friends. When did time become so short? When we became adults, it became shorter. And the saddest part about adulting is when life is lifing. You see all those days that life is lifing, but you still have to go to work and you have to give yourself 100. Like, nobody cares if your life is lifing. Like, nobody cares if you feel like your life is crumbling and it's falling on you. Nobody cares. Nobody cares. I feel like that's the saddest part of adulthood. You know, like, you just wanna go and shut yourself and just cry or throw yourself in the pit. But nobody cares. Like, nobody cares. You have to show up and give them 100%. And I feel that's the saddest part about adulthood, but also that's the most strongest part of you, because imagine you are crumbling but you're still showing up. You have energy, you have strength. But in overall, I can say not everybody is adulting. Some people are living life the way they are living life, and you're not supposed to compare your life with their lives, because you are on your own lane, I'm on my own lane. This is my own journey, it's not our journey, it's my own personal journey, and I'm supposed to embrace it and walk through it without looking my friends have this, they don't have this. That's none of my business. My business is just focusing on myself and my growth. Please tell me in the comment section below, when did you realize you are an adult? Like, when did it hit you? Now you're an adult. What are those things that you do and you're like, wait, now I'm an adult? Please tell me in the comment section below. And don't forget to like, and if you have friends who love such kind of content, please send them the link so that you're able to join and we can be chit-chatting together. And don't forget to like, share, and also subscribe. Until the next video, guys. Bye.